As the psalm once said, every new beginning comes from the beginning's end. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my reaction and thoughts on the just aired Here Ghost and Molly McGee, the two-parter finale of season 2, most unlikely the series. Is with Jinx versus a human world, and fittingly the end. And I'm not gonna be glutting this whole video with song lyrics, but let's just say that in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. So let's begin. And I cannot say for certain if this was the actual plan, and I've seen conflicting reports about how the matter, nor do I know about a whole season after season, like this J person was claiming. But as I've pointed out before, I'm actually okay with more people playing this out to just in case writing season finales as series finales mean in which it's I've argued before that not every show for this target demographic has to last as long as Scooby Doo or SpongeBob has, man. As mean that so I've reached a stage in my life keep learning not to be sad these things end, but rather glad I got a chance to experience them. And both the large scale battle against Jinx in the first half and the small scale inner battle of Scratch's his human form, which I will not be spoiling for those not seen it, so go watch these if you have not seen them already. That's what I'll say. You know what I'm talking about. Is definitely a one that's definitely ranks among my favorite finales I've seen. I'm not saying we get to the order of magnitude of Amphibia or the L House, once in terms of scope or existentialism, but I think it's worthy being included in the same conversation, even if they are, as I reiterate, very different shows. Shows built on very different relationships. A child could tell the difference between them, as can I. Hmm. So, that being the case, is it does a lot of things that I did expect. A lot of them I did not. That apparently I would have guessed that it would have been Ollie trying to blow the dust out of his Nintendo or other standing console cartridge, but apparently it was a reenactment meant for what his dad was doing. Who knew? I mean, both one connecting theme in both halves of this the story is risk. I mean, even though Ollie and June's father is reluctant due to past experiences which inspired him to get into the whole ghost hunting business, as, as has made him hesitant to trust them. Um, as is pointed out, they don't have that many options. I mean, I think that's what TV tropes refers to Godzilla threshold. When you basically exhaust every other option you have on the table, or sometimes riskiest option is basically it's the only one you have left. It might be the best one. I mean, as if to say, to make your own future and your own past. I mean, so to speak. And of course, there's that other person that was on another convention and ended up getting completely overpowered by Jinx and her hobgoblins once she usurps the throne for herself. I mean, and that's maybe why, if you gotta take a personal day, hey, you gotta be more careful with who you leave your stuff in charge of. But even though the day is saved, basically keeping like a small scale Ghostbusters, especially looking for the Frozen Empire this spring break, had a slight delay from um, this past Christmas. As I will also note what happens in the second part, especially. Without getting too much detail, what starts as Molly being commended for helping improve the town and a binge on county fair funnel cake, ends up triggering a strong memory in Scratch of what he was like as a human before he died, right? or or more or less lost the will to live. I mean, I won't explain all the minutia, but again, and it definitely connects to what I intuited fairly early on about the show. I mean, how Molly is an optimist who sees the best in every situation she's in, even when she's in Jinx's cage. Scratch was a bit of a cynic who had a bit more of a pessimistic attitude towards life. I mean, and being unwilling to take even the most basic leap of faith, even when childhood friend Audia is going viral for her exploits around the world. And even though I once again lament I could not see Soul theatrically as soon as I wanted to, fingers crossed about the mouse getting more screenings in venues soon. And I will say that an offer different kind of existential experience about how it's mean is the afterlife all there is, or do best to make your life worth living while you have it? And I mean, do you want to just be parked behind some desk your entire life, or do you want to see what's out there? I know what I would want. I mean, we all have things we want out of life. I mean, some people are into Kif. I'm more of a Haley Zona guy. Doesn't mean I'm always right though. I mean, and that's also why I am once again choosing to extend the olive branch hands rather than the arrows in the scenario. And whatever ever direction things take from here I'm eager to see how it pans out. All the same, I definitely wish Bill and Bob the best on their future creative endeavors, as with the cast. Also, this is not the only animated hated show which is nearing its conclusion I'll be talking about this year or even this weekend, on or off this branding. And I definitely wanted to make good on my plan, to have this in place, just so you know I'm not just watching Toonami, I'm playing the new Resident Evil 4, which is also true. Anyway, that'll be all for now, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.